Go through the wound to reach the shrouded realm?
In a way. Symbolically, yes. The deepest magics are based on ritual and reenactment. We perceive the shrouded realm as below us, so our descent here
Pokračujeme, kde se minulý týden skončili a vidíme, kam nás to zavede.
And you're using the binding stone to enhance that.
Exactly right. This bathysphere Kirkin and I engineered focuses its power and our will. If we pretend hard enough to go to the world below us, then inevitably we will get there.
This isn't the wound anymore.
It is. The wound is more than a bottomless pit, Jack. It's a hole in reality. Ideas fall into it, as do memories. Why do you think the details of the past are so hard for us to remember? It's not senility, or the ineptitude of scholars, or the boot tramp of war, or anything mundane at all. It's parts of history literally sliding into them. Increasing gravity has even pulled concepts from our heads before we think of them. Pulled words from pages of now empty books. The Shrouded Realm, Atava, the wellspring of magic, dream, and prophecy. Sister to Aveum and the land above.
My head. What is that?
It's said that life here requires.
Krásný hezký večer, Eresil. Krásný hezký večer. Hnedka musím oznámit jednu věc a Like mi koupil jednu hru. A tou hrou budeš Baldur's Gate 3, takže někdy se ho zkusím na streamu a zkusím nalákat Lajka. Vím, že příběhově tak tě to moc neláká, ale naznačoval si, že je tam dobrá hudba, takže zkusíme. A snažím se, protože jsem nazbíral dostatečný počet bodů, si konečně koupit Minecraft, ale za ty body jsem si to asi nestal. Tak právě bych chtěl jsem zkusit Minecraft zase ve VR přímo na stream. Měli bychom být už někdy na konci. Si myslím, že splníme misi a potom
You clean up small piles of corruption here and there, but that only lasts until you're too old to serve. Then she sends you to clean up a field.
Potom se s ním nepohodneme a budeme ho muset zabít.
Kirkin's agenda needed orphans like yourself to recruit, use up and sacrifice, to keep the corruption at bay.
You're lying.
Am I? Ask Thaddeus why he left. It's not a grand order of warrior magna, Jack. It's a sack of compost. You've been bred for sacrifice in order to grow a better god. General, inform Grand Magnus Kirkin that she may take her leave without delay. Provide her passage to wherever she wishes. It will most likely be claimed.
Jo, on mi dělá cestu.
Just like that?
Our vessel has reached its destination, so I have no need of her services anymore. I was only keeping her to
bohužel ne RSL, nemá to crossplay.
I did. I realized my revenge would be nothing without her to suffer.
You're insane.
Very probably. Onward.
Už jsme se dívali, nemá to crossplay, no.
Okay, what's this supposed to be?
In my way. We'll need to work together on this.
Každopádně tenhle týden chci tohle dojet. By příští týden mohl naskočit to, no. Že jo, nedělali to jako crossplay hru. A jestli to někdy cosplay bude, tak...
Be careful, brother. Are you sure this parley of yours is still wise?
Yes, stand down. Hi, I'm Jack. I was hoping we could talk. I have this friend. He says you might have taken a liking to me, so maybe you'll hear me out?
This isn't working.
Sandrak, chill. The Maladar is destroying our world. Worlds. If he's right about you, maybe you can help us. My friend Rook, I mean. He's in a lorry, and, well, we were... Wait, stop!
I bring you down, rude creature. With the Thrada Cull, I refuse you. Ah! Help me, boy!
The hell? Why did you send me here? What are you trying to say? I've seen this architecture before. In the underworld, the Allori. It came from the Shrouded Realm.
Jo, jo. Tady bude fight, cítím. Jo, to je tenhle. Pořád si někdo zpívával. Arts Light. Exalted Arts Light. Díváme, co to je.
That was before the Illori came to Avium? That's like, I don't even know how many thousands of years ago.
Se mi to zkusíme, uvidíme. Buď to půjde, nebo ne. Ouch. Tohle bude bolet. OK, tak tohle kašlu. Těch modrých je moc. Něco? Další ta hrubková vize. Žádný život, co? Hodnost na 6 jsem čekal.
Come, little ones, gather to me. Your minds are young and your fears unfounded. Our journey upward is a good thing. Makes of the Elorian humans a perfect cycle. They will draw magic upwards from the fonts, and our powers will return it. Aveum is beautiful. The humans are curious and creative. They will create wonders with magic that will astonish us, as long as we are there to heal the wounds they make in their innocence.
Zase chytnám. A zase tenhle. Počkej. Oj. Kam dolů? Si někam nahoru.
Our glory will never know rest. They will cherish us.
Tím, že já stahuju ten Baldur's Gate RSI, asi víš, proto to jsem tam trošku lagne.
As soon as humans encountered the Alluri, we started slaughtering them.
Jinak zítra taky počítám, že jestli dneska nehraju, což asi ne, že zahraju prvně ale jako tohle a potom až zahraju právě ten Life is Strange. tohle zavání postavíte. A. takový nepříjemný, si čemu moc neříkám. Si mu vůbec něco ubírám. No, bude to trvat dlouho, ale měl bych ho takhle zabít postupně. Tak to je konec, protože tu jsou ještě ti střelci. Já uvažuji, jak tohle se zabít, já vůbec nevím. A je to tam, ještě jsem si všiml tady těchhle. Díky, RSL, díky. Jako ono tu bylo hodně lékárníček, ale mě se nedařilo dostat k ním, že? Dobře, tak to znamená, že tam by mohlo něco být. Ne, tady je jenom tohle.
Penasod made them to be a safety valve. They were never stealing our magic, they were trying to filter it. The corruption magic creates in Aveum. The Elori would have prevented it by sending it back here. There would have never been a wound. Didn't even give them a chance.
Nějaká tady historie. Co zadají své příští měsíc v PS Plus, no? Tahle hra má aspoň hezký příběh, jakože takový ten správně.
Sandrak, I've got to stop him. We can put all this back together.
Nějaká akční hudba moc. Na to, že se tu pořádně nic neděje.
It weakens before me. Together we can finish it.
No, don't fight it at all. Listen, the Penasod showed me how to
resist its illusions. It will show you anything it needs to survive. Don't be a coward, boy.
Will you listen to me? Stop attacking it!
You came here to help me.
I came here to help you fix the wound. God damn it! You're going to get everyone killed, asshole! Those oaths really have teeth, Ted. Damn. Oh, shit!
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
It's good. It's good. Oh, I'm good. Where am I?
Smells like you just fell out of the Shrouded Realm. Alarming twist.
The Pentasod sent me here.
Whatever it's selling, I ain't buying.
Hold on, Rook. Hear me out.
No. That thing can go fuck itself. It tricked us. told us Aveum would be one big ball of paradise. Now get out of here before...
Before you eat me. I know. Just stop and listen.
Ah! The mouth on you. Somewhere along the way you forgot I ain't human, Jack. Big cantankerous rook. We go way back. The vast big gulf of hate between us is all gone. He sees me as one of the good ones. Newsflash, pissant!
You got good reason to hate me. Hate all of us. We deserve it for what we did. That's on us, though, not the Pentasod. It needs your help.
It's for you.
Jack, can you hear me? Mind link's on the fritz. This don't seem much better.
I'm kinda busy right now.
You gotta get to Glavegate, pronto. Going to the Shrouded Realm was only Sandrak's first plan to kill the Pentasod, but he had a backup. If that didn't work, he'd use the Binding Stone to pull the Pentasod into our world. We'll be weaker here.
He can do that?
Yeah, according to my scry stones, he is doing it. Right now. Worst part, Kirkin's still all in on it, telling everyone here they need to saddle up with Sandrak and join the fight.
You've got to stop her, Thaddeus. Tell her I have another way to fix this.
Sure. Like she gonna listen to me. I already tried.
Try harder. If the Pentasod dies, that's it. We're done. It's all done. I'm on my way. I'm bringing the Allori.
Lied straight to the man's face, kid. Didn't even blink.
Your glory will never know rest.
Oh, it showed you that. To what? Tug at my conscience?
No. To make sure I'd see that the only person that can save us all is you. Please, come to Glavegate.
O, ještě nemáme konec kapitoly, to bych právě nečekal. Za toho byl takový dobrý konec, se mi zdál.
Ambassador Damley?
Hello, Jack.
Zendara taking command of the Immortals. Will it have your support at the Northern Court?
She was instrumental in getting so many of us from the Palathon here to Glavegate. She protected us from Ashan against all hope. What do you think, Jack?
I think Lavenry might see a chance to influence the Immortals in ways they couldn't when Kirkin was around.
I won't let them find some loophole in Lucium's treaties with Calthus. As weakened as this kingdom is, I owe it and its leader my life.
Thank you, Ambassador. I'm just...
wary of those in power not seeing things clearly. I wonder why. But don't worry. The king is a good man, when I remind him to be.
I have to go, Ambassador.
Tady ty další. Tady je to byla.
Your Lordship.
Jack?
I've heard that assassins and the Order of the Oathsworn don't really get along in Calthus.
Hexbrands are a quintessentially Lucian institution. I can't blame the Calthusians, really. Every murder is an oath-breaking of some kind. The premise of our existence doesn't align well with their traditions.
Did that ever come up with Zendara?
No. But then she's considered a progressive, yeah?
Oh, really?
Ah, you're referring to her inconsiderate and woeful attitudes towards the unforeseen.
Just a smidgen.
Then let me amend. Zendara's nothing if not a pragmatist. She has no problem with the utility of sanctions.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
Ještě jednou, tak hezky zase pohladíme zvířátko. Prostě je to krab.
Silas.
Hello, sir.
They don't bite, you know. The Allori.
They most certainly
Musím najít
do.
Magnuse a
And if they can smell my
Parcia, ti jsou
bloodlines
tady,
as well as
co
they
si
can your
pamatuju snad
magic,
pořád.
I'm not long for this world.
What are you talking about?
It's not something I'm proud of, sir, especially in light of recent revelations. My family can trace its lineage all the way back to the Arjamon tribes of the Enduolo. They were famous Allori standard bearers.
I promise you, Silas, that your ancestors were not Allori.
That's not what I meant, sir. In those days, the Magni would have some of their most honored lightless carry standards and banners made of Allori. Well, I think you can guess, sir. They thought it would absorb the magic of their enemies in battle.
That's one of the worst things I have ever heard. Ever.
It was thousands of years ago, sir, but blood travels fine. It's not just the Magni that have to make amends. We lightless have our great share of it, too.
I'd better go.
Venku, myslím.
Happy you could finally join us. Your Allori friends were a no-show.
They'll be here.
I'm done waiting. Air Commanders, prepare to join the Rasharnian assault.
Sir, you can't do this. The Pentasod isn't causing the Maladar. It's suffering from it. Sandrak and the Binding Stone
You think I don't know all of this? He's insane. He literally believes the Pentasod went berserk because it's jealous.
Then why are you joining him?
The fonts are gone. The Pentasod that made them is broken, unanchored, imploding, and all of Aveum is crumbling apart as it lashes out. Nothing else matters. Lucium isn't joining Sandrak's mad crusade, Jack. We're using it so we can cauterize the wound at the source.
What a crock of shit. Sorry for crashing in. Magni got a real blind spot for Allori. The kid says you need our help. And from what I've heard of your plan, he's right by a mile.
And just what help could you possibly give us?
Look, lady, I ain't happy to be here either. We've had a bone to pick with your people for, I don't know, a few thousand years?
We have a lot to make up for. This is how it's supposed to be. Whatever magic the Magni take from the ley lines, the Allori funnel back to where it came from. No corruption, no wound.
Yeah, well, what he's showing us squares with my research. This whole mess started once the Allori were banished.
You know what you're doing is impossible. I'm right next to you.
The Pentasod is helping. We're tight.
Tell me, Jack, Did you bring any other visions of perfect harmony that you saw in the Shrouded Realm that are actually relevant to the battle at hand?
The Allori can heal the wound? We can start over?
It won't happen immediately. We've corrupted so much. But it won't happen at all if we do what you're asking.
Selko, get him out of here. Zendara, get your airships ready for transport and...
No.
I did not just hear that.
Selko, relieve the Grand Magnus of command.
Bullshit like this is why I live in a cave.
Lucian surrendered to Sandrak a month ago. Kalthus is still free. That makes me the ranking officer of the Immortals by ancient treaty. Look it up.
You're making a mistake you can't undo.
Take it up with Lavenry. If you help us, all the territories west of the Orenthals are yours. It's not much, but you'll have a sky. We can work out the rest from there.
You're in no position to make such an offer.
By law, we're a renegade army. She's the queen of Kelthus. Damn well do whatever she wants here.
We were gonna help regardless, but sure, we'll take bonus freedom.
Signal the commanders that there's been a change of plans.
Please, sir. You can still help us.
You're heading into disaster, Jack. The world ends because of what you chose today.
Just give the word, Initiate.
You actually came. I'm kind of speechless.
That's, first. And you should be thanking the boys. They're the ones who voted we help you. They heard you guilt-tripping me, kept it up after you left.
Oh, come on. No one tells you to do anything. You can say it.
Say what?
Haircut made a good point, see? And so I'm sitting at a crossroads of conscience, see?
You know what I don't smell on you? A proper fear of me.
Should I be getting worried?
Oh, you're definitely worried around me. Heebie-jeebies all over you like lice whenever I'm close. But no fear. Magni see Allori, that's the first thing that pops up. Historically. They scream.
I feel like you're about to circle around and say something nice to me.
Why would I do that?
Oh, come on. You're about to say the reason you're not reading any fear off me is because deep down, we both know we're buddies, friends, pals.
I was getting to this theory I have about you and your no fear. What do you humans call your kind? Unfortunate?
Unforeseen? Also, I'm still human.
Is that so? All the Magni treat you like one?
I mean, yeah. Well, for the most part.
So, I think because you're an unforeseen, because you remember a time where you didn't have magic, you don't got the same ingrained fear of Allori as someone who's had magic their whole life. We just don't set you off the same way as we do the off-the-shelf Magni, the Dynasty Magni.
Interesting theory. Or maybe it's just because I think you're all right. Don't sell yourself short, Rook. Well, that was a whole thing.
That's an understatement.
Are you doing okay about Kirkin?
Of course I'm not. But what's done is done.
So, do I call you Grand Magnus now, or what?
Do you ever give things time to process, Initiate?
So you're saying we should table it and go?
I am. Are you ready? You've got the ball.
Yeah, I need to take care of some things. Maybe talk to some of the others.
Do what you need to, but hurry.
Captain, I really appreciate the support. I know you and Kirkin go way back, so it couldn't have been easy for you.
I'm loyal to the Immortals, not Kirkin.
I get that, but still, I'm just saying.
Permission to speak freely, sir.
It can wait. We've got work to do.
You sound like her now.
What?
Nothing, sir. I'm ready when you are.
Thaddeus, thanks for the backup.
Everywhere you go, you cause a ruckus. I've never seen Kirkin that angry, kid, and I've seen Kirkin angry. If the Allori weren't here, that could have gone a whole nother way. Backing down from a fight ain't something comes natural.
I don't think that was any Kirkin I've ever met before. She was always determined. Sure, always decisive.
Always headstrong, twice as ruthless. Kid, I know she trained you and that you got no small affection for her, but when Kirkin sees a problem, she either wants to turn it to her favor or burn it to the ground. Nothing in between.
When she first found me, I had just exploded with magic I could barely control. She said she would have killed me if she couldn't weaponize me.
See? You met her when you met her.
So, hey, I got this weird favor to ask.
Speak up! What weird favor?
Was that necessary? Look, my friend Luna...
Gel that gut-shot me? Yeah, she's a favorite.
That one, yeah. I wanted to talk to her, but I don't know where she is. And I don't know how to do this, you know, this mind thing, or I could find out.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking, maybe, since we three share the whole thing between us, you could help me track her down somehow.
How? You and I combine our thinking real hard?
It's not gonna work if you make it sound stupid.
Jack?
Holy shit, we did.
Why does everything smell like honeysuckle and eggs?
Hey now.
Oh, great.
Whatever you want to say, Jack, you better say it now. I can't maintain this tomfuckery for long.
Luna.
What's he talking about?
Them eggs was fresh.
You're supposed to leave me out of this, Jack. I quit.
I know you hate goodbyes, but Are you shitting me?
Sorry, kid. That's harder than it looks. She's gone.
All right. Save your strength. We gotta go.
Vtipné. Chci ještě podívat tady dolů. Kde by měla být Orfe a ten.
Orfe?
Candle.
What's it like, being able to see, you know, divergent time streams?
More often than not, we really don't know if they're divergent until we get there. Sometimes enough context clues reveal that we're looking at a future that belongs elsewhere.
Like, say if I'm an Ormic sky sailor, and everyone's acting like I've always been one.
Exactly. Some are fun like that. Divergent pasts, though, they are invariably disturbing to experience.
You can see alternate pasts? How does that even work?
The wound is how. It can actually swallow up bits of history if they're not careful.
Hold up a sec. Sandrak mentioned this. I thought he was just trying to fuck with my head.
Afraid not. And sometimes the wound even regurgitates those out. Little bits of the half-eaten past. Afterwards, history has to re-knit itself as best it can. It obviously can't get all the details right, as unwhole as it's become, and anachronisms seep in and never happen. You'll go half mad if you look at that for too long.
Good chat, Orfe.
Ještě jde tady Magnus a jdu se Zandarou. On docela čas, možná to dojedu.
Magister?
Friend!
If you don't mind me
Kátě je
asking,
stejnak totiž v práci,
what was it
přijede
like for you when
později,
the magic
takže
went away?
uvidíme, prostě do konce kapitoly, buď to bude konec, nebo...
Phantom limbs itching in my mind if I didn't think about them, bringing a headache if I did. Those ghostly shackles were hell. Some of the other Magni swore they smelled a waxy smoke that wouldn't go away until the shackles did.
What, like a candle?
When blown out, yes, exactly that. My life's work has been devoted to the spreading of magic for the privileged few. I wish I had done more for the lightless, now having been one, even if just for that small amount of time.
All right, Belming. I should go.
Dobře, takže teďka zajdeme za Zandarou.
we doing this?
Yeah, we're doing this.
Air commanders have their final
Tak,
orders, sir.
konec kapitoly.
Ready to embark and engage openly.
Takže zítra dokončíme.
Keep our scrying officers silent until I give the signal. Sandrak still thinks we're coming to help.
They won't know what hit them.
Just need to get close enough to drop us on Sandrak's flagship.
My boys will break away and try to dampen whatever Sandrak's spells have got its hooks in the Pentasod, pulling it through.
Good a plan as any, except, well, our airships are powered by magic. How are we supposed to transport the Alluri?
Taky. Ještě se koukám samozřejmě na tuhle ukázku, než to vypnu. Wow, oni mají křídla.
All my born days I wanted to see that.
We can really do this.
Good hunting, people.
They've destroyed us!
Selka, peel off and hit their flanks. Open a path for the Alluri.
Copy that.
The rest of you, we're going straight up the gun. Woohoo! Did he really just yell wahoo?
I was feeling it.
Sir, Rashanian airship bearing for the Alluri. We can't stop it.
You have to, Captain. We can't do this without them.
Strip it!
Jo, ti vysávají magii, to je ultimátní na ty lodi.
Holy shit.
Not bad. This is all on you now, Initiate.
No. Last time it was just up to me. I made the biggest mistake of my life. We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Okay, takže Sandrakova fuckshipa bude poslední asi misí. Takže já tady končím ještě jednou a papa, na viděnou příště, nejlépe zítra. Dohrání snad a plus Life is Strange.